Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Let's make sure my mic is on. And we are good. We wait a couple minutes for people to hop in here. Let me know when you get on. Give me a like or something so I know this thing's working well. All right, I see somebody. A few of you here. Today we're going to be talking about Facebook Messenger. I know most of you already know what it is, but again, we're going to make sure we have our bases covered for everybody. We're going to be talking about some obvious basic things, as well as maybe some tips and tricks that you may not be aware of. So, what is Facebook Messenger? Well, Facebook Messenger is like instant messaging for Facebook. You have the ability, as many of you know, with a page, to have someone message your page and you get it immediately. Hopefully you respond in a timely manner, or someone from your company does. And it's very important to make sure that you're using it and using it well, making sure somebody is monitoring it. And it's becoming more and more popular because it's instant. You know, somebody can reach out to you instantly and hopefully get a response quickly from you or another individual in the company. And in today's world, people don't like to wait. So it's a way for them to, maybe ask a quick question, instead of picking up the phone or coming to see you, and hopefully get a quick answer. And, it's super important to get those quick responses. Because if someone's shopping around, there's a good chance that they're going to go with those who respond quickly and get them their answers. If it takes you a day or more to respond to somebody, honestly, that's unacceptable. You need to really be on it. So we're going to talk about how to use it. I'm going to screen share, show you at least on a desktop or laptop what it looks like. Again, I know this is super basic for most of you, maybe all of you. But, I need to make sure if someone is starting out there that they know how to do this. And don't worry, hang in there for you that have been around for a while and know your Facebook stuff. I'm going to show you a couple things that maybe you don't know. So I'm going to share my screen. Bear with me here. So I'm going to show you the back end of Movidia's Facebook page. And if you open up your page, now, if you click, well, first of all, for those who, I'm going to back up a little bit. So when you get to a Facebook page, so I'm going to, I'm just going to go to Facebook and open up a page that I am not an admin of. I'm just going to search for, let's just say, the Panagraph here in town. And I don't know, maybe they've got messaging turned off. Hard to say, maybe they don't want people bugging the newspaper. Because I'm sure they have a lot of things that could be coming in. So I'm going to show you what the messaging app looks like on a page. And here we go, send message. So I could send a message to the Panagraph right now if I wanted to. You click that, a little different from mobile phone, but pretty similar. So right here, I can type my message and hit enter, and they get a message. Instantly goes to them. They should get an alert and be able to respond to me quickly. Now, in the back end, I'm going to show you how to set up there's an automatic pop-up for Movidia. So if you go and visit Movidia's Facebook page, on a desktop or laptop, not sure if it's turned on mobile yet or not. I'd have to check. Things don't work the same for me because I'm an admin for the page, but I've got a feature turned on to when somebody visits our page, there's a little pop-up when somebody arrives on the page that says, hey, we're online, and it basically entices them to message us. We are very responsive. There's a few of us monitoring the page. And we get back fairly quickly, unless it's a weekend or middle of the night, obviously. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to turn that on. So go to your page, go to Settings, and then on the left here, on the left navigation, we're going to click Messaging. Okay, so you have all of your messaging settings here on the right. You see General Settings, use the return key to send messages, yes or no, it's personal preference. Prompt visitors to send messages. We've got ours set to yes. That's the little pop-up box that entices visitors to message you. Some of my clients are really embracing messaging. Some people are afraid of it, don't really respond to it quickly. If that's the case, don't prompt them to send you messages if you're not going to respond quickly. But for those of you who do want to encourage that, all you got to do is click this little, if it says no right now, click in the white space, turn it to yes. And when someone visits your page, it'll have a little pop-up box. Basically, when I went to the Pantographs page, this box here, for the messaging box, will pop up. And I forget what it says. You can actually set your welcome message, there. But slide that to yes if you want it, no if you don't, or maybe you've already got it to no. Next thing down, Response Assistant. So you can send an instant reply to anyone who sends you a message on your page. We've got ours set to yes, and you can actually set your outgoing message. So if somebody sends you a message, here's what Movidia sends you. Hey, blank, it automatically pulls in their name. Thanks for messaging us. Let us know what we can help you with, and we will get back to you within a few hours. And save it. So you can add a personalized message. I think it would be important to have that. And again, you can toggle that on, yes or no. Yes is on, no is off. Under that, response time currently set to typically replies within a day. Well, you can change that to whatever you want. You can automatically set a response time based on your average response time over time. That's a lot of times. Typically replies instantly, replies in minutes, within an hour, in a few hours, within a day. You can choose that, and it will show that in that messaging area before someone sends you a message. Stay responsive when you can't get to your computer or phone. Yes or no. So that will basically save your responsiveness rating. When you go view a page, let's go pop over to Pantograph here and see if they have a rating. And I do not see a responsiveness rating. When you're really fast, you have a really responsive little icon, and it says how responsive you are. We've got ours to no, because we'll just do the automatically calculated thing. Show a messenger greeting. This we have set to yes. So the first time they open a conversation with you on Messenger, so someone clicks your send us a message button, or contact us if you have that cool call to action button, and that's send us a message. Well, as soon as the box opens, this is the message we have. Hi, their name, how can we help you? You can make that custom and then save it. So as soon as they open up that box, that's your greeting. So that's what that is. Again, slide it to yes if you want to do that, and then customize it. No if you don't. I can't think of any reason why you would not have that. The last little item here in the messaging area is send follow-ups to anyone who books an appointment. I personally have never used that. That's a new feature. There are things you can integrate with your Facebook page to have people set up an appointment with you. Again, I've never used it. I don't know how that works. So those are the basics. So set up an auto. First of all, get familiar or be familiar with Messenger. Know how it works. I want to let you know it's important to, whoever is monitoring this and responding to messages, I would encourage you to talk Talk within your business, find out who is going to be monitoring this, and whoever it does, make sure you have the Facebook app, the Facebook Pages Manager app on your phone or on their phone, and make sure notifications are turned on, and test it before you start, messaging back and forth. And that way you get an alert. You can set your notification messages in your Facebook page settings. And it can send you emails. If you have the Pages Manager app, it'll obviously get a little pop-up, and you can control what it notifies you about. If you have any questions in those settings, let me know. But that's basically it. Spend a little time getting used to it. I want to show you one other thing on my screen. The notifications, if you're in settings, and then on the left-hand navigation, fifth one down is notifications. This is all of your notifications. So you can see the second area down here, messages. Get a notification each time your page receives a message. Turn it on or off. There's email. There's text messages. You can control this. Again, if you have the Pages Manager app on your phone, that's the best way. Then you don't have to depend on these settings, and it's super easy to respond, on a phone. So that's all I have for you today. Super simple. Do you have any questions? And of course, if anybody is on here later and has questions, message me. Let me know, what you need help with. If you have any, questions, input, anything like that. Otherwise, I'll hang out here just for a couple of minutes. Any questions on messaging? You guys are pretty quiet today. Any likes, comments, anything? All right, if there are no questions, I'm going to wrap it up today. Again, I'm here if you need us. Oh, hey, Kim. You can always depend on Kim. And I know my wife's out there somewhere. She's probably busy, though. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up for today. Have a great day, guys. I will talk to you on Tuesday. Hey, William Masters, Inc. Hey, thanks, Aaron. I appreciate it. Hey, there's Ron. Hey, guys. All right, over and out.